The call resound beyond the sky, a force no soul can ever deny. It rises from the ancient flame, a power none can ever tame. No silence holds what now will rise, a fire burning in our eyes. Valhalla calls, we now arrive. The winds now roar with endless might, a force that drives us into fight. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a will that endlessly revives. The clash ignites with savage cry, a thunder breaking through the sky. Each strike resounds through frozen ground, each echo spreads a thunder sound. We move as one, we strike as flame. No force remains to break our frame. A war no world can ever tame. The air now burns beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we stand, yet still we rise, with burning truth within our eyes. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the force that keeps us alive, a storm that endlessly arrives. Now lives within the core, a power greater than before. It shapes the breath, it fuels the will, a force no time can ever kill. We are the call, we are the flame. No end can ever take our name. Eternal war, eternal claim. The sky will fall, the ground will break, yet still we rise the call will still be carried on. A silent strength within the soul, a force that made the broken whole. Valhalla lives forevermore, a power burning at the core. Eternal call, eternal roar. The sea grows dark beneath the sky. The final light begins to die. The ships move slow through silent waves, like shadows carved from ancient graves. No voices raised, no fear is shown. Each warrior stands carved like stone. The night becomes a path unknown. The stars ignite above the sea, a silent, endless canopy. The water mirrors distant light, a bridge between the dark and sight. Each breath aligns with ocean flow, each step confirms the path we go. The tide begins its silent show. The wind now rises, through the sail, a force that none can ever fail. It bends but does not break the line, a current shaped by will divine. Each wave becomes a steady drum, a rhythm calling what's to come. The night has only just begun. The darkness deepens thick and wide, a living force beneath the tide. No fear remains within the crew, only the strength to follow through. Each soul now sharp, each mind now still aligned with something stronger still. A silent path beyond all will. The storm now stirs beyond the side, a distant pulse within the night. The ships now move as one alone, a force no storm has ever known. We are the sea, we are the flame. No world remains to hold our name. The night and war become the same. The tide will rise, the wind will scream, yet still we follow unseen dream. No fate can break what we became, no darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our path through endless sea, a truth that shapes our destiny, a force that none can ever flee. snow lies deep across the land, a silent field no force can stand. Yet through the white a shadow moves, a force that nothing can disprove. No sound is made, no path is shown, yet still they walk the world unknown. The wolves arise as one alone. Their eyes burn low with steady flame, a silent vow none dare to name. Each step aligned with hidden will, a force that time cannot stand still. The wind bends low before their pace, no weakness finds a resting place. The wolves now rise in silent grace. The rhythm grows beneath their tread, a pulse that pulls the living dead. Each breath becomes a sharpened cry, each gaze reflects the frozen sky. They move as one, they strike as flame, no force remains to break their frame. The wolves ascend beyond all name. The clash begins with savage might, a silent storm beneath the night. Each strike resounds through frozen stone, each echo claims the world as own. We are the wolves, we are the flame, no world remains to hold our name. A force that none can never tame. The storm now lies within their breath, a power shaped through life and death. It fills the air, it bends the sky of force no world can deny. It builds with slow, relentless might, a power born to rule the fight. No silence holds what now will rise, a fire burning in our eyes, a storm that never truly dies. Tear across the land of force, no soul can ever stand. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a storm that endlessly savage cry, a thunder breaking through the sky. Each strike resounds through frozen stone, each echo claims the world as own. We move as one, we strike as flame, no force remains to break our frame. A war that none can ever tame. The air now burns beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we rise, yet still we stand, a force no fate can command. The storm now lives within the core, a power greater than before, a truth that burns forevermore. The sky will fall, the ground will break, yet still we rise for battle's sake. No fate can turn what we became, no darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless fight, a force that stands in endless might, a truth that lives beyond the night. The storm now peaks in endless roar, a force far greater than before. It fills the air, it bends the ground, a power none can ever bound. We are the storm, we are the flame, no one can ever tame. of force no time has ever lost. It hums with power deep and old, the truth that cannot be controlled. No silence holds what now will rise, a fire burning in our eyes, a blade that never truly died. The wind now screams across the land of force no soul can ever stand. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a will that endlessly revives. The clash ignites with savage might, a storm unleashed into the fight. Each strike resounds through frozen ground, each echo spreads a thunder sound. We move as one, we strike as flame, no force remains to break our frame, a war no world can ever tame. The air now cracks beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we stand, yet still we rise, with burning truth within our eyes. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the force that keeps us alive, a storm that endlessly arrives. The blade now burns with endless flame, a force that none can ever tame. It shapes the breath, it fuels the fight, a power born beyond the night. We are the blade, we are the rise, no darkness lives within our eyes, a truth that never truly dies. The sky will fall, the ground will break, yet still we rise for power's sake. No fate can turn what we became, no darkness dims the rising flame. We carve out truth in endless war, a force that lives forevermore, a power none can now ignore. And when the battle fades to still, the blade remains within the will, a silent strength that never dies, a truth reflected in our eyes. The blade will rise forevermore, a power the sky, a force no mortal can deny. It rises from the ancient flame, a power none can ever tame. No silence holds what now is born, no calm survives the rising storm. The gods now take their final form. The winds now roar with endless might, a force that drives us into fight. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a will that endlessly revives. The clash ignites with savage flame, a war no world can ever tame. Each strike resounds like thunder's cry, each echo splits the frozen sky. We move as one, we strike as fire, rising force that climbs up higher. No strength within will ever tire. Thunder calls from depths unknown, a force that claims what we have grown. We rise beyond both fear and pain, a truth no fate can never change. The gods now walk within our breath, a force that conquers even death, a truth that stands beyond the test. And when the final storm is gone, the gods remain, the fire lives on, a silent strength within the core, a power lasting evermore. The call will echo force beyond both myth and war. Eternal rise forevermore. burns with mine. A power born to rule the fight. No silence holds what now is born. No calm survives the rising storm. We take a shape no world has worn. The wind now screams across the land. A force that none can ever stand. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade. Each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survive. Only the strength that now arrives. A fire that endlessly revives. The clash erupts with savage flame. A force no world can ever tame. Each strike resounds like thunder's cry. Each echo split the frozen sky. We move as one, we strike as fire. A rising wave that climbs up high. No strength within will ever tire. The air now burns beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we rise, yet still we stand. A force no fate can command. The flame now lives within the core. A power greater than before. A truth that burns forevermore. The storm now bows before the flame. A force that cannot be contained. It shapes the world, it fuels the fight. A power born beyond the night. We are the flame, we are the rise. No darkness lives within our eyes. A truth that never truly dies. The sky will break, the ground will fall. Yet still we answer to the call. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our mark in endless war. A truth that echoes evermore. A force no silence can ignore. And when the fire begins to rise, it still remains within the chest. The silent strength that never dies. A truth reflected in our eyes. The flame will rise forevermore. A symbol forged through endless fight. No crown is worn, yet all will know the strength that now begins to grow. We stand as more than flesh and bone, a force that stands forever known. The blade and will are now as one. The storm now bends before the blade, a force that cannot ever fade. It shapes the world, it fuels the fire, a power rising ever higher. We are the blade, we are the flame. No force remains to break our frame. The north now echoes out our name. ground will break, yet still we rise for power's sake. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless war, a force that lives forevermore, a power none can now ignore. And when the silence fills the land, the blade remains within the hand, a truth that lives beyond all time, a force that stands in endless climb. The north remains within the core, a silent strength forevermore. The blade will rise forever. No. The call resounds across the night, a force that pulls us into fight. It rises from the ancient flame, a voice that whispers out our name.
No fear can stand, no soul can fall.
Truth within the call.
Valhalla waits beyond it all.
The winds grow sharp, the sky turns red. A storm awakens long thought dead. We stand aligned in frozen breath, unshaken by the face of death.
Each step we take is carved in stone.
Each path we walk is ours alone.
A warrior here will stand unknown.
The drums erupt beneath the ground, a pulse that shakes the
flame.
No force on earth can break our frame.
No warrior here will die in vain.
The clash ignites with savage might, a burning storm, a rising fight. Each blade reflects the northern fire, each soul consumed by crack, the sky will fall. Yet still we answer to the call. No fate can break what we became. No shadow dims the rising flame. We carve our mark in endless fight, a truth that burns beyond the night, a force that stands in endless might. And when the final storm is gone and all we knew is overthrown, we stand as more than flesh and bone, a power deeply overgrown. The call remains within the core, a silent vow forevermore. Valhalla lives in endless war. The storm awakens in the sky, a force no warrior can deny. It builds beneath the frozen ground, a silent pulse, a growing sound. No calm remains, no silence stays. A fire begins its hidden blaze, a force that burns through endless days. The thunder rolls with rising might, a signal calling us to fight. The ground begins to crack and shift as power forms beneath the rift. Each breath ignites a deeper flame, each step confirms what we became, a force no storm can ever tame. The clash erupts with savage fire, a rising wave that climbs up higher. Each strike resounds through frozen stone, each echo claims the world as own. We move as one, we strike as flame. No force remains to break our frame. The storm and fire are the same. The air now burns with endless heat, a force no Halla can defeat. The storm above, the fire below, together now begin to grow. We stand between both force and flame. No fear remains, no soul to tame, a power none can overcome. The rhythm built within our core, a force far greater than before. It shapes the breath, it fuels the fight, a truth that lives beyond the night. We are the storm, we are the flame. No one can ever take our name. Eternal force, eternal claim. The sky will fall, the ground will break, yet still we rise for battle's sake. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless fire, a force that none can ever tire, a will that climbs forever higher. fire remains within the chest, a silent strength that never dies, a truth reflected in our eyes. The storm may fade, the flame will stay, a force that lives beyond the day. Eternal fire will lead the way. The snow lies still beneath the sky, a silent field where shadows lie. Yet something moves beyond the why, a force that walks without a light. No sound is heard, yet all can feel a rising strength of iron will. The wolves emerge, the path is real. They march as one through frozen ground, no wasted step, no broken sound. Each breath is slow, each heartbeat strong, a rhythm pulling all along. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the will that now arrives, a force that never truly dies. The wind now bends before their line, a silent proof of strength divine. The cold dissolves before their pace, no weakness finds a resting place. Each step ignites the frozen floor, a trail that leads to something more. The wolves now rise forevermore. The clash begins without a cry, a silent storm beneath the sky. Each strike resounds like thunder's roar, each fall becomes a rising war. We move as one, we strike as flame, no force remains to break our frame. The wolves ascend beyond all name. The storm now grows within their breath, a power shaped through time and death. It fills the air, it bends the ground, a force no silence can surround. We are the wolves, we are the storm, no chain can ever break our form. No world can hold what we transform. The sky will crack beneath our eyes, a fire burning in our eyes. No path remains except ahead, no fear remains. thunder rolls across the sky, a force no world can deny. It shakes the ground, it splits the air, a power none can ever bear. No silence holds what now will rise, a storm that burns before our eyes. Valhalla calls, no soul denies. The winds explode with savage might, a force that drives us into fight. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a power that endlessly thrives. The clash ignites with thunder's cry, a storm unleashed across the sky. Each strike resounds through frozen stone, each echo claims the world as own. We move as one, we strike as flame. No force remains to break our frame, a war that none can ever tame. The sky now burns with endless fire, a force that climbs forever higher. It shapes the breath, it fuels the will, a power no time can ever kill. We are the storm, we are the flame, no one can ever take our name. Eternal war, eternal claim. The ground will crack beneath our eyes, a fire burning in our eyes. No fate can turn what we became, no darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless fight, a force that stands in endless might, a truth that lives beyond the night. The thunder peaks in endless roar, a force far greater than before. It filled me strength within the core, a power lasting evermore. Valhalla lives within the flame, a force that echoes out our name. Eternal rise, eternal claim. eternal claim. A fire burning in the earth. No gold is forged, no throne is shown, yet power claims what's always known. The north itself begins to bend, a force no world can comprehend. The king ascends without pretend. The winds now howl across the land, a force that none can ever stand. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a will that endlessly the ground will shake beneath his tread, a path of power carved ahead. Each strike resounds through frozen stone, each echo claims the world as home. The king now stands beyond all form, a force that lives within the storm, a truth no fate can never deform. The frown grows deep within the core, a force far greater than before. It shapes the breath, it fuels the will, a power no time can ever kill. We are the flame, we are the rise. No darkness lives within our eyes, the truth that never truly dies. The storm now bows before the flame, a force that cannot be contained. The world begins to shift and break, a truth no silence can remake. We carve our mark in endless might, a power born beyond the fall, a force that lives beyond the night.
The wrath awakens in the cold, a force no saga ever told. It rises from the frozen deep, where ancient powers never sleep. No storm can match what now is born. No silence holds the rising storm. The north returns in primal form. The winds explode across the land, a force no soul can ever stand. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives. A fire that endlessly ignites with savage might, a storm unleashed into the fight. Each strike resounds like thunder's cry, each echo splits the frozen sky. We move as one, we strike as flame,
force remain to break our frame. A war no world can never tame. The air now cracks beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we stand, yet still we rise, with burning truth within our eyes. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the force that keeps us alive. A storm that endlessly arrives. The northern flame begins to roar, a power greater than before. It fills our veins, it shapes our will, a force no time can ever kill. We are the storm, we are the flame. No one can ever take our name. Eternal wrath, eternal claim. The ground will break, the sky will fall, yet still we answer to the call. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our mark in endless war, a truth that echoes evermore, a force no silence can ignore. And when the storm begins to fade, and all that lived is now remade, we stand as more than flesh and bone, a power the world has always known. The wrath remains within the core, a silent force forevermore. The north will rise in endless roar. We owe this garden frozen breath, a vow that laughs in face of death. It rises from the northern flame, a force that none can ever tame. No storm can break, no blade can fall. We stand united through it all. The oath remained beyond the call. The winds grow wild, the sky turns black, a force that none can ever crack. We stand as one within the storm. No chain can ever break our form. Each step we take is filled with might. Each soul ignites within the fire. sky will break, the ground will fall, yet still we rise to meet the call. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our path through endless war, a truth that echoes evermore, a force no silence can ignore. The storm now peaks in endless might, a force that stands beyond the fight. We are the oath, we are the flame. No end can ever take our name. Eternal strength, eternal fire, a force that none can ever tire, a will that climbs forever higher. And when the storm has passed away, the oath remains, it will not sway, a silent truth within the core, a power lasting evermore. The storm may fade, the oath will stay, a force that leads the warrior's way. Forever bound, we will not stray. The fury wakes within the storm, a force no world can ever form. It rises from the northern flame, a power none can ever tame. No silence holds what now will rise, a fire burning in our eyes, a storm that never truly dies. The winds explode with savage might, a force that drives us into fight. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives. resounds through frozen ground. Each echo spreads a thunder sound. We move as one, we strike as fire. A rising wave that climbs up high. No strength within will ever tire. The air now cracks beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we stand, yet still we rise, with burning truth within our eyes. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the force that keeps us alive. The storm that endlessly arrives. The fury grows within the core, a power greater than before. It shapes the breath, it fuels the will, a force no time can ever kill. We are the storm, we are the flame. No end can ever take our name. Eternal wrath, eternal claim. The sky will fall, the ground will break, yet still we rise for power's sake. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. Carve our truth in endless war, a force that lives forevermore, a power none can now ignore. And when the storm begins to fade, the fury still will not be swayed. A silent strength within the core, a power lasting evermore. The storm will rise forevermore, a force that shakes the ancient shore. Eternal storm forevermore. And break, a force that none can overtake. It rises from the frozen deep, where ancient powers never sleep. No silence holds what now will rise, a fire burning in our eyes, truth that never truly dies. The winds now scream across the land, a force no soul can ever stand. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives. Oh, will storm unleashed into the fight. Each strike resounds through frozen stone. Each echo claims the world as own. We move as one, we strike as flame. No force remains to break our frame. A war no world can ever tame. The air now burns beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we rise, yet still we stand. A force no fate can ever command. No fear remains, no doubt survives. Only the force that keeps us alive. A storm that endlessly arrives. That none can ever tame. It shapes the breath, it fuels the will. A power no time can ever kill. We are the rise, we are the flame. No end can ever take our name. Eternal strength, eternal claim. Oh, the sky will fall, the ground will break. Yet still we rise for battle's sake. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless war. A force that lives forevermore. A power none can now ignore. And when the frost is turned to flame, the world will never be the same. A silent strength within the core, a power lasting evermore. We rise beyond what came before. A force that shapes both myth and war. Eternal rise forever. The shadow rises in the cold. A force no legend ever told. It moves beneath a frozen sky. A truth no warrior can deny. No silence holds what now will rise. A fire burning in our eyes. A storm that never truly dies. The knowledge cry. A force no soul can stand nearby. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade. Each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives. Only the strength that now arrives. A will that endlessly revives. The clash ignites with brutal might, a storm unleashed into the fight. Each strike resounds like thunder's call. Each echo shakes the frozen wall. We move as one, we strike as flame. No force remains to break our frame. A war no world can ever tame. The air now cracks beneath the strain of steel and fire, of loss and gain. Yet still we rise, yet still we stand. A force no fate can ever command. No fear remains, no doubt survives. Only the force that keeps us alive. A storm that endlessly arrives. It shapes the breath, it fuels the will. A force no time can ever kill. We are the storm, we are the flame. No end can ever take our name. Eternal wrath, eternal clay. The sky will fall, the ground will break. Yet still we rise for power's sake. No fate can turn what we became. No darkness dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless war. A force that lives forevermore. A power none can now ignore. And when the storm begins to fade, the shadow still will not be swayed. A silent strength within the core. A power lasting evermore. The north will rise forevermore. A force that shakes the ancient shore. Eternal storm forevermore. in the night. A force that pulls us into fight. It rises from the ancient flame, a power none can ever tame. No silence holds what now is born. No calm survives the rising storm. We take the shape no world has worn. The winds now howl with savage cry, a force no warrior can deny. Each breath becomes a sharpened blade, each step a vow that will not fade. No fear remains, no doubt survives, only the strength that now arrives, a will that endlessly revives. The clash erupts with brutal flame, a war no world can ever tame. Each strike resounds through frozen ground, each echo spreads a thunder sound. We move as one, we strike as fire, a rising wave that climbs up higher. No strength within will ever tire. The storm now builds within the chest, the force that puts the soul to test. It shapes the breath, it fuels the fight, a truth that burns beyond the night. We are the storm, we are the rise. No darkness leaves within our eyes, a power none can ever disguise. The sky will crack beneath our might, a fire that rules the endless fight. No fate can turn what we became, no shadow dims the rising flame. We carve our truth in endless war, a force that lives forevermore, a power none can now ignore. The ground will shake beneath our will, a force no time can ever still. We rise beyond the edge of pain, a truth that none can ever chain. The war won't stand beyond all fear, a force that draws the ending near, a truth that may